Mic Check TV.
What's going on, people? It's Righteous Lion, your boy from Mic Check. Now, ahead of their performance tonight at Spot, due to the fact that us at Mic Check are really nosy guys, we decided we're going to catch up with Peso Equipe and get the 411. What's going on? What's going on, Peso Equipe? Yeah. First of all, just want to introduce yourselves to our people individually. Yeah, yourself. What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Charms.
Yourself, Rome.
Lexo. TM.
How you doing, guys? Cool? Cool. Now, first thing I want to ask you guys now, how do you get together?
It's like from uni,
so basically before Peso, like, we used to do music in it, so
Yeah.
it's like, but we didn't really have a stand with it, so we were just doing it for a hobby. And then when I went to uni, and I met Lex and I met other guys as well, and then we started Peso Equipe and built off from there. And then so as we went along, like I've knew Charms like before Peso in it, so.
Yeah.
When I started studio, he started studio as well. So we started music time, and then he went away in it. So when he came back, then obviously I introduced him to the new guys.
Yeah.
Then E-Boy's cousin got in, and then so like everything just clicked in place, innit?
So all kind of organically just
came
together.
literally.
So it's like
Also the other guys as well, we've got a singer and dance as well. And then so Roman, and it's like everyone just came along and just put something into the team along with different vibe, different kind of style. So it helped a lot.
Yeah, and Peso Equipe was born. Yeah. Now, that's interesting. Actually, I want to get into you with that. Actually, the name Peso Equipe. What does that mean exactly? How did that name come about?
I told them how it came from the beginning.
From the genesis.
From the genesis.
From the embryo.
do you know what it was? Yeah, everything's been around. At first, it's been around the chorus, like the pound, the money sound, innit? So at first, even before Peso, we had Guap Squad, so that was just our little movement. But so it's always been around money based. But like when we was in Liverpool, we was just sat in the room, just names, and then obviously we wanted like something swag to do with money in it.
Yeah.
So obviously, but we wanted something different, so we went to a different language, and so we knew Peso was like from ASAP Rocky, and people say Peso was money, it's currency. And then obviously we was thinking money and team in it. But Equipe was French, so I think we googled like we'd seen how it sounded in Spanish, different languages, and then French.
Because it's easy to say money squad, the Guap Squad, but if something like Peso Equipe is stands out.
Different, isn't it?
It's different. So when you hear it, like, well, what's that? I want to check out more, and then you see his music, and
when you go abroad, there's no one you can say Peso Equipe to, you won't get it.
Exactly.
Cool, get where you're coming from, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Peso. Everyone, it's a universal name, the Peso, because it means money.
That's right.
Countries.
So also on that, just so it's because we've got the both French and Spanish, but just to show where UK we kept the currency, pound sign with the E, which obviously just corresponds perfectly fine. So
so you know where we're actually from,
like UK.
you know where UK.
So even the name itself is diverse, just like yourselves. Which brings me on to the subject of your music as well. Obviously, with a lot of these diverse influences here, how would you describe your music?
We come with our own genre. Like we've got our own genre. We're not hip hop. We're UK swing.
No, we're hip hop. We're
that UK swing. We're our own sound. Do you know what I mean?
We're not just influenced by hip hop.
We're everything.
That's dope.
Yeah, a lot of it sounds good.
Yeah, man.
Like, that's the main.
Like I can see something that I've not seen before, and it'll give me an idea, influence me in a different way. You know what I mean? But that's because I think it's dope.
Yeah.
So I can always like.
And that's what, like everyone's different as well. Like you say, like TM is more like the sway, like singing kind of, and Charles is always singing as well. Even if you can rap, sing as well. Like, and Rome is more of like the grimy, but still hip hop, but you can go to that lane as well. So it's like everyone's different. With Essay, he's hip hop, and we got dance as well. Like he's more Afrobeat. But once we all get together, it just makes the sound like a Peso Equipe sound, because everyone's really different himself as well. So
That's it. See, they're a mixed salad. They refuse to be put in a box. Have you ever seen a mixed salad in a box, people? Right.
Box. goats, you know. Right, pure
For
soul.
real. Now, with these, with all this diversity going on, you've got to have a diverse influence here. I'm sure of it. What would you say your musical influences are?
You know what? It's all the goats, isn't it?
Trust me, the
It's
crazy
all the goats. Like, there's.
Like,
Who do you want that? Who do you want that? What? MJ to begin with. For me personally,
Yeah.
MJ for me is a goat. Usher.
Yeah, I said.
You know what? Even Chris Brown now for me is a goat because there's nothing he can't do that he doesn't kill. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's doing a lot. That's me anyway. I don't know about everyone else.
Yes.
I'm just inspired by Dog, man. But I grew up on like 50 Cent and old school 50 Cent and Kanye West and stuff like that. But lately, I'm a future, like I'm a future. But I still listen. I listen to everyone.
Literally.
Because I get ideas from everyone. You gotta learn from everyone. So I don't just stick to one. Yeah, it's pretty. But when I was young, like my guy, I used to look up to 50 Cent. I used to look up to Nelly, you know, Chingy as well. These are listening to. So I think the fact that I used to listen to them, people like Chingy, that also helps me with my music because it gives me. They're different. Like that's what they might not be about, but when they did their thing, they were different. So you can always learn from a lot of styles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, I can see the diversity and influence compass is just spinning all over the place right now. What about yourself, buddy?
Yo, same. Like, I was growing up on like 50 Cent and Craig David back in the day when he used to rap, sing, done that half Dodger thing. Yo, man was on that vibe like back in the day because I used to try to jog girls. Well, obviously still jog girls, but back in the day you had to slide in with that Usher sort of like Craig David sort of style.
Yeah.
But yo, them sort of melodies in the songs, like that's what I sort of listen to. But producers, I'm more influenced with producers for my music.
Right. What producers would you say?
Like, even though I don't do tunes on like these sort of beats, like Muramasa, like people like that, like with those crazy sort of sounds, like kind of ting something off in my head, and when I write, and I change it off into like different genres. But producers, I don't know why, like producers, like
they're very important. They're very. I think producers is very. They're like 90% of your as an artist. If your beats are not on point, then
Exactly. Yeah.
That's where the vibe is.
Of course, and if you don't feel it, like there's been as growing as an artist, I could say there's been tunes that I did that I just did at the time and I didn't feel it, but when I now do music now, you can even hear and feel the difference. Do you know what I mean? Like now it will hit you in your head, you're thinking, yes. You know what I mean? Whereas before you're thinking, alright, like I see where you're going. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, beats are very important.
Yeah, definitely. Now guys, I want to move on now. I just want to ask now, what's lying ahead now for Peso Equipe at the moment? What have you got coming up?
Same as always, so we've got a couple of videos coming out. These guys got a video. Because the thing about Peso Equipe, like, not everyone has to be on a tune for it to work, and we just get certain people in their lane. So, show who else is on tune? You and Gods. Can I say what he's called?
Yeah.
You got What You Mean coming out. We're shooting Rave today, obviously, because we're doing a rave.
Make sure you check that out, people.
Shooting Rave today. We've got Frenemies coming out. We've got I'm the Man.
Even the new one's coming out yesterday as well.
Yeah, Pussy Money Weed, that's just come out. So
check that out as well.
It's just shows really. Like we've got something up. We've got obviously the one tonight at the Spot. We've got another one at Soup Kitchen. Got one in Preston.
Yeah, that's on the pack.
So
also we've got a show as well on the 26th.
Yeah, so as you can see, lots to watch out for. Make sure you keep your eyes on these guys. I just wanted to ask you as well, what do you think about the scene here in Manchester?
Yeah, like I think it seems good because it's like different type of people. Like there's people who do grime as well, who do hip hop, but their own kind of like different lanes. So it's growing. Like everyone's trying to get out as well. And everyone's trying to get out so everyone can see that at the same time. So like everyone just needs to like support each other as well. And I mean, it's like if you got something that's good, you can actually use it. Like everyone pushing that. But then
the only thing I think is like
too many egos.
If you see like London, like Bonkers just dropped his new thing, like was it Fuck Fame? and I've seen every man and his dog tweet that. Real talk, yeah. But if it's a Manchester artist, I don't see nobody tweeting Manchester artists. They're tweeting London artists, Birmingham artists, rare. But when it comes to like the people that you like bump shoulders with, like they won't support your stuff because like they feel like they're against you. But when it goes to London, it's different. Like everybody's working together. Like
I think you know what it is. I think it's all timing. I think it's all the way that everything's set up. London established, isn't it? You know what I mean? So right now Manchester ain't got nothing set up. You know what I mean? So that's what we're trying to do in a way. Like if we set up a base here where we can open it to the world that Manchester exists, then with the right setup, everything will come together. I just think that's it. People with the ego, people are like that. Trust me.
But being from London, sorry to cut you. Being from London, people do know about Manchester artists.
Yeah, they do.
They really pan.
That's not enough because
it's not. But
London's trying to look after London. Do you get me?
Yeah, of course. So but that's another thing with the London artists. Like they're very, very, very. If it don't benefit them, they're not on it.
Everything's gonna benefit.
But in the end of the day, if you support, you never know what could happen tomorrow.
Do you know what it is? If everybody supported each other, there would be a lot more movement than.
Yeah,
because
it's about projecting out there.
Let's say, for example, someone from Manchester dropped the project, and everyone in Manchester knows you dropped the project as artists, but you don't support it. If we drop a project as artists, then everyone should support it. If they drop a project, it's just that's how it is. That's how it is in London. That's how it is in America. But that's because they're established. So they've got that name. They can do that. Do you know what I mean? So as Manchester artists start to get that name, then they will eventually do that. I think. Yeah. But it's just about. It just depends who's willing to do it. Because there's people who blow and then they're doing their thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like you can't question it because it's their life. So you don't mind questioning. You don't know what they've been through. So obviously, all you can do is just do you, and then that's the only problem. I think it's just egos.
Come on, Manchester, let's do this.
It's just egos. But obviously, like there's a lot of people in Manchester who have not got ego music bars as well.
Yeah, of course.
There's a lot of artists who that we work with. There's a lot of man. We've got a good setup. I say it's just about getting out there.
It's pushing out there together. I mean, like, there's so much of something that everyone all can listen to it, push out at the same time. Because there's going to be more people listening and more people watching instead of just everyone just tweeting about themselves. And everyone's together, it'll be easier for the music to be seen. As everyone's hearing in Manchester, I'm sure it's going to be out, go out to different areas, Birmingham, Leeds, everywhere, really spread out. So
yeah, definitely. I feel that. Now, there's one question. Now, it's a little bit controversial, but we really do need to get into this. Who's buying that? Here we go. Are you ready for this? You have to brace yourselves. It's a heavy one. Who's buying the next round of drinks? You've got next rounds on me written all over your face. Trust me. I want it on record, I want it on camera. This gentleman is buying all our drinks. I'm going to take a bucket of scotch. So, guys, listen, thanks for tuning in. This is Peso Equipe. I'm Righteous Line for Mic Check. Be sure to catch him, watch out for them. By the way, let people know where you can find your music, guys.
Yeah, man, we on Twitter, man.
We're everywhere.
At Peso_Equipe.
Yeah, on everything. That's everything. SoundCloud, we're
N-First Records.
Website and YouTube.
No.
Is N-First Records.
Oh yeah, and the website.
And website is ef-records.com. Yeah, man. Are you buzzing? And your mouth. But listen, so obviously, just so you lot know, I'm the face of Peso. I'm the buff one. Look at me and you think.
He knows he's joking.
Cut that out, though.
He's silent.
But yeah.
So watch out for Peso Equipe and definitely watch out for the face of Peso Equipe over here. I'm sure his boat will be a blow.
Come on.
You like that, bro? Guys, Righteous Line, Mic Check, get to know. 1, 2, please.
Mic Check TV.